first I want to thank you guys for all your amazing questions. There were about 500 questions and I can't answer them all, sadly. I'm going to try and answer as many as I can, but don't worry, I do a lot of these videos so you can ask me next time. Also, a lot of the questions were repeated. A lot of you have probably forgotten answers to the same questions that I've done in earlier Ashari videos, or your new subs and you haven't seen them, so I'm going to link all the old ones right here. Make sure you watch them. And yeah, I have a few things I wanted to say before I get into the video. Firstly, the H&M Balma mini haul, which is the 2 items that I bought. I will show you guys those as soon as I finish all the questions. And secondly, I'm having a big problem with replying to your comments right now. There seems to be some bug that's affecting my channel, so every time I do maybe a couple of 100 comments, I get blocked and I can't reply to any more comments for a day or 2 days, and YouTube is trying to sort the problem out, so hopefully I should be able to reply to all of you soon. But till then, guys, be patient. I will reply to you guys. Now let's start with the Q&A. Okay, so first up, I have a lot of questions about La Roche and how Webber and me went on this trip and stuff like that. So basically, no, we are not doing any course further than this. La Roche actually invited vloggers from across the world to come experience their schools in Marbella and in Bruges in Switzerland, and that's exactly what we did. We went back to school for 6 days with them and it was a great experience. It was a lot of fun, and that's it. We are not going to culinary school, we are not getting into hotel management, none of these things, guys. It was just a fun experience. Now I'm actually going to combine 2 questions. Shreya1102 asks, what is your favorite part about being a full-time YouTuber? And Yashaswi asks, what is the tough part about being a YouTuber? For me, the best part definitely has to be seeing the finished product. So when I work on a video or create a video, everything right from the conceptualization to shooting it to editing it, is all me. So finally, when the video is done and it goes out and you watch that video and you're like, wow, I created that, is like the best part. And then your comments and seeing how people like the content that you create, that definitely is the best part. The toughest part definitely is the technical aspect. So you've got to deal with a lot of technology. You've got to deal with a lot of stuff digitally, which very often fails. I guess the toughest part for me would be trying not to be blocked, because I always get blocked on Twitter, on Instagram, and now on YouTube, because I'm replying to your comments or tweets and they think I'm spamming people, so they always block me. So that is definitely the toughest part. Technology always fails you. Then we have Self-Obsessed Shetty, who says, a very funny fact, habit or quirk of yours. Now I am really picky about my bed, so I change the sheets like literally every alternate day. I hate people sitting on my bed when they come from outside. Like, I only sit on my bed on the actual bed sheet, like if I've just taken a shower, worn a fresh set of clothes and not stepped out in them. So my bed always has a bedspread usually, but if it doesn't and somebody comes and sits on my bed and they've been out, I will change the sheet. So yeah, I'm a little weird about that, but I just like to sleep on a really clean bed. Then we have Ayushi Bansal, who asks, how do you decide what's right for you and what's not? Ayushi, for me, it's kind of like a gut feeling. Like, if I feel like something is not right and I'm getting this feeling that's telling me not to do something or not to accept something or not to go somewhere, I just sort of respect that and I say it's not meant to be. So I guess for me, yeah, I just listen to my gut, and if something feels right, I do it. If it doesn't feel right, I don't. Then we have Punjabi Neelam, who says, I have never seen your parents, so could you do a video with them? Neelam, I've actually done a video with my mom. I'm going to link it here so you can check it out. But it was a Mother's Day video and it was, I think, last year. I haven't done one with my dad, but yeah, maybe I'll do one with my dad. Eza Fatima, who says, what is the biggest rumor you've heard about yourself and wanted that to happen in real life? I think it has to be that I am a millionaire. Like, there was even a strange video made on YouTube, like Indian YouTubers who are millionaires, and I was on that and I was like, wow, how do these people know how much money you make? But yeah, who doesn't want to be a millionaire? I'm totally on for that. So yeah, hoping that one comes true. Then we have Salu, who says, do you wear an outfit more than once? Obviously, like, who do you think I am that I don't wear an outfit more than once? I repeat the shit out of my clothes. Like, I think it's cool to repeat. I don't think you buy an outfit to wear it once. What's the fun in that? You've got to have that favorite dress, that, you know, favorite pair of jeans, or this really statement thing that you want to repeat. So yes, I'm totally for repeating your clothes, and I do repeat every outfit that I own. Then we have Sal Anna, who says, when are you doing the Mumbai marathon, and do you run the dream run, half marathon, or the full marathon? I run the half marathon. I've never done the full. I do want to do the full at some point. And I think it's been what now? This would probably be my fourth one. Yes, this will be my fourth one. Okay, so the next one is by Alisha Sharma, but there are also a lot of other similar questions asking me about bloggers and vloggers. So I'm going to read out the first one and answer them all together. So Alisha says, I would like to ask if all Indian fashion bloggers who have strong social media are genuinely promoting stuff which they love, or is it just because they are asked to do so? Because nowadays I see everyone is turning into a fashion blogger, however bad she writes, just because she has a strong Instagram followers list. You are very genuine, so I want to ask you to genuinely comment on this. So I'm going to start with saying, being a YouTuber, fashion blogger, beauty blogger, whatever, you know, you are in this category, it is actually a job. It is a profession. It's not only a hobby for most people. So I don't think that it's wrong for people to have brand endorsements or collaborations. What I do think is wrong is the way people are going about it these days. I don't really want to take any names or, you know, talk about this blogger, that blogger, or this YouTuber. I just want to say that I've heard a lot of stuff about people buying followers, because lately it's all about following and how many people are following you, and not actually the quality of the work or the blogger's style, which is what it's meant to be. So the definition of a blog is your point of view, and when you kind of lose that and you just reproduce stuff that you know, brands are doing, then that just becomes like an ad. So it might as well be like, you know, selling newspaper space for an ad, because that's what it is then. Personally for me, I like to be honest when I do collaborations. I tell you guys that I'm collaborating with someone, because I don't think there's anything wrong with collaborating with a brand that is in sync with you know, what you stand for. So secondly, whenever I do a brand collaboration, as I said, I only collaborate with brands that really work for me, or that are in sync with me. So the first question I ask myself is, have I used this product? Would I ever use the product? If the answer is no, then I don't want to associate with the brand. But if it is something that I'm already using or that I love, I don't see the problem in you know, promoting it or endorsing it. So I would say it's a mix. Everybody has brand collaborations as well as organic content on their platforms. It just kind of depends person to person in what ratio, and how genuine they are. That again totally depends on the blogger or the vlogger themselves. So my only advice to you guys would be, follow someone who has a conscience, who is honest, who's genuine, and who you can trust. So you know, they're doing well, they're successful, but they're still not dishonest. Then I have Chicken Biryani, who asked, what is the weirdest haircut you have had before? Well, when I was in school, I had Nick Carter's hairstyle. I don't know if you guys know Nick Carter from the Backstreet Boys, but he had like this really like a center parting with like really short hair. It was also known as the mushroom cut, long here and short in the back. So yeah, I actually had that for about a year because I was obsessed with Nick Carter, and yeah, that is definitely the weirdest hairstyle I've had. Then we have http.lyril, who says, what's your favorite word in the entire world? I think it has to be like, because I say like a lot. So when I'm having a conversation with somebody, I'm pretty sure I say like about 200 times. It's like exactly what I said. So it's like you know, so I was like totally like. So yeah, that is pretty much me at the moment. I use like a lot and I'm trying to get it out of my head, but it just won't stop. Then we have Deepika Patel, who says, have you ever copied in exams? Did you get caught, and what trick did you use? No, Deepika, I am against all forms of cheating. I have never cheated in my life. My mom used to always say, come back with a 0, but don't cheat. So that worked very well for us. We, used to come back and be like, Mom, but I didn't cheat. And she'd be like, oh, why did I say that? But no, I mean, as a family, we've always been against any form of cheating, and that has been something that's been inculcated in me since I was really small. So never ever cheated, and I'm really happy about that, because I don't think it gets you anywhere in life, because those are not really your marks. So I mean, if you cheat in an exam, those are not your marks. If you know, like that, exactly what I was saying earlier about people buying Instagram following, what's the point? I mean, like, you want people to follow you because they like your work and not because you bought them. So no. Then we have Vidula Jain, who says, why do you tie up your hair always? I want to know why this hairstyle all the time. Open hair next time, please. Firstly, Vidula and everybody else who is concerned about my hair always, I just don't like my hair open. I hate stuff on my neck. Like, I like my hair off my face. It's just a personal preference. I know a lot of people love to leave their hair down even when it's like boiling hot and they're totally fine with it. I'm not one of those. I like to keep my hair off my neck and off my face, and I like to leave it down once in a while, but I love my hair in a top knot or away from my face. So I don't know why it bothers so many people, but it's not gonna change anytime soon. So enjoy my hair off my face. Akanksha asked, would you rather be very early or late to an event? Early. I'm always early. I'm like the first person at every party. If the invite says 8:30, I'm there at 8:30, and they're like, why are you so early? So yeah, always early. Then we have Marion Matthew, who says, you never really mention why you quit modeling. We really like to know why. Honestly, I never really quit it, like constructively said, today is the day I'm going to stop modeling. It just kind of gradually happened. So I started with YouTube about 3 years ago on another channel, not this channel, and once I got into that, I sort of automatically started modeling less and focusing more on that. And then once I left that channel to start my own, like, YouTube just took over my life, and there was just so much more happening here, and it was far more fulfilling than modeling. I'd done it for 10 years, so I'd already done everything there was to do. So it wasn't like, oh, there's so much more to achieve here. I had pretty much achieved what I could have achieved as a model, and kind of peaked at what I was doing. So it was only a natural progression to something new, something more fulfilling, something different. And honestly, I don't regret it at all, or feel like, oh, why did I stop, or any of those things. You just sort of change with what you're doing, and right now I'm really happy being a YouTuber, and that is what I wanted to focus on. So gradually it just sort of vanished. So Drew Sugars and a lot of you have asked me what book am I currently reading, and it is Nicholas Sparks' See Me. So Tripti_2 and a lot of you have asked for some childhood pictures, so I'm gonna put in some pictures here for you guys. Enjoy! Now, as I promised, I'm also going to show you guys my H&M Barma stuff. So I bought 2 items from the collection. I actually got a white double-breasted blazer. I love the gold buttons on it. I've also bought this yellow rope work top, which I really like. I bought Webhover shirt as well. It's a really cool military style shirt. I'm going to try and put in a picture if I can find it online. So guys, those are all the questions that I'm going to answer today. I hope I answered yours. If I did not and you really want an answer, leave your question in the comments and I will answer it there. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up and I will see you guys soon. Bye. Mwah.